Welcome, Leo, to Grounded Oracles. You are truly welcome here. If you are new, my name is Tracy, and again, I truly appreciate you being here. If you are returning, know too how appreciated I am of you being here, and know that I pray for you every day. In this series, we're going to talk about what Spirit wants to show you on your road to abundance, knowing that abundance means something different for each person and can grow and develop over time. It's one of those words that's used a lot to reference to money, time, energy, resources, material goods, and even growth, spiritual growth, emotional growth. So, what does abundance look like for you? What is your dream? Please feel free to share in the comment box so that we can encourage you and inspire you on your journey, Leo. This is a general read, not a one-to-one, but I invite you to invite in your intuition so that you can make this more of a personal read. Hone in on these mandala cards. What is Spirit leading you to? At the end of the read, I'll flip them over, and whichever one you connected with, the word will correlate with you on your journey, something Spirit wants to share with you. This is also a timeless read, so whenever you click on it, there is a message here for you. Okay, Leo, I'm going to set the cards aside and we'll jump into the tarot. I'll bring these back at the very end. Okay, Leo. All right. What does Spirit want to show Leo on their road to abundance? Okay, what does Leo need to know on the road to abundance? Leo, while I was doing my pre-shuffle meditation, I saw like this globe, this ore with green ooze kind of melting down around it. And I kept hearing globs of love. So somehow love and the healing of that heart chakra is going to be really important for you on your journey here, Leo. So our first card is the Two of Swords. So there's some choices, some indecision, multiple paths, not seeing clearly that there's a third avenue. You may only see two options, but there may be many. Okay, our next card is the Two of Pentacles. So we definitely have choices. We definitely have a couple different paths. And I think you're juggling ideas. You are juggling what is it that you want to do. Maybe that a lot of indecisiveness on what path to take, what option to explore. Some of you may be working too hard too, and some of you may be having your brain in overtime, overthinking these options. Okay, then we have Temperance. So major energy, we have moderation, we have balance. So Leo, your path to abundance is going to have many options unfold for you. And this uncertainty, I think, has to do with some fears of the unknown and taking on more than you signed up for, maybe biting off more than you can chew, Leo. And you're being called to do things in moderation, to kind of get that thinking under control and not overthink, and to learn to be more in the present moment. So meditation will be super important to you, and being kind and patient with yourself so that these options, this other path can unfold. Let's see what else Spirit wants to show us. There really is a third option that's kind of being hidden from you. And I don't think it's being hidden intentionally. I think you just can't see it because you think a third or fourth option doesn't seem evident right now. And there may not be any evidence to prove that there is another option. But by you practicing some radical acceptance and healing that heart space, I think from some past trauma, some past hurts, you are going to see this path unfold. The blindfold will come off. You'll be able to just cut it right off. And it's almost like the sun will come out and the moon will kind of go the other way. I think some of you may be having some financial concerns. You're trying to juggle your finances. Maybe, there's not enough money to pay the bills right now. And you are being called to keep pressing forward, to try not to work too hard, because you do need some balance in taking care of yourself. I do believe that one of these options is going to help lead to more prosperity and success for you. I think some of you are trying hard to juggle two different lifestyles. You may be between two worlds here, trying to go down the dream path and trying to live your everyday life so that you can put food on the table. I don't feel like this job or career you're in is satisfying you anymore. And I'm not sure that the pay, the benefits and resources is everything that you need. So I think you're trying to blend both lives together and hope that something will grow. And for some of you, it will, Leo, because some of it, like by plotting forward, and reaching for that dream world, something will mold together. A new avenue will open up that you haven't seen, that may come out of your workplace. It may not be at your place of work, but there may be a connection, a network that leads you in that new direction. Make sure you're writing yourself some affirmations, maybe listening to some heart chakra meditation on YouTube or other channels to help heal that heart and raise your frequencies. I think for some of you, there's circumstances and perhaps other people who are knowing that you want to go in another path and are not helping you get there. Like, I think there may not be purposely hiding this other opportunity, but they may have information that they're withholding that will help you make a decision to bring your life into balance. There's something really important about that heart chakra and receiving love. Self-love is going to be really important for you to help you heal in order for some of these paths to open up. Radical acceptance. Okay. Leo, take a look at oracle cards to see what else Spirit wants to show us. Give us a little more insight on your journey, your road to abundance. What else does Leo need to know? Yeah, I really feel like that sun's going to come in. Like, I see her little headpiece is the sun, and it will overpower this moon energy. Okay, we have harmony. I think music's going to be important for you. A good outlet, a good joy. Maybe you play an instrument, want to pick up playing an instrument. Maybe you like the symphony or the theater. But harmony is also about, are you in harmony with yourself? Are you showing your worth and your value? Are you giving yourself the self-care you deserve, Leo? You need to be in harmony with yourself and spirit. It kind of feels like you're at odds and kind of in conflict, struggling against spirit, against the world you're in. And when we get out of balance in that way, then it can give us a negative perspective. And that's when bitterness and resentment can come in, Leo. You really want to make sure you're accepting and showing gratitude for what you have so that more can be revealed to you, so that you gain a new perspective, and then you'll be able to see some of these other options. Okay, Leo, take a look at some other grounding or messages from Spirit. What else does Leo need to know? Okay, I just feel like there's supposed to be two. What else does Leo need to know? Okay. First one is all that glitters. Okay. I do feel like you need to let the outside match the inside. Like, you may put on this beautiful outward appearance that everything is well when maybe you're not feeling well internally. You're feeling lost. You're struggling with the overthinking, and you need to bring that into balance. So you need to bring in more peace. Also, some of you may have been led to go in a certain direction that really is not the best for you, and it's got that glitter, as in come this way, enticing, but you are starting to see, and you will see as you come into harmony with yourself, that this is just an illusion. Okay, and then we have building blocks. Okay, so this new life that you're going to be going on, this new path, is going to bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of joy, but that foundation needs to be set. And because you're going to go through some ups and downs that are going to be hard, but they're also going to have a lot of fulfillment. But you need to let the globs of love come down over you, and act as an energy protectant to give love to yourself and to the world. It is the currency of our rhythm in our life. Love and how we care for people, love and how we care for ourselves. So those building blocks are going to be really important. Knowing how to be in the present moment, knowing how to have self-love and radical acceptance so that we can move forward. So you've got some shadow work to do, beloved. We all do. Okay, what else does Leo need to know at this time? Okay, I'm going to take a look from messages from Spirit, maybe some grounding techniques. Oh, right, that one came flying out. Okay, this beautiful beacon of light, of hope. I deserve to receive and give love. You can't plan this stuff. Spirit really was bringing that to mind. Your green heart chakra space, or your higher heart, the pink color. We got the green and the pink. You are going to be a beacon of light to others, and love is the way to do it. Maybe, what is your definition of love? And what are you willing to do to see the changes in that? To give and receive help as well. So this is number 34, or 7, which is interesting, because this one here is also 7. This is 10, completion, or 1. We're getting right the building blocks back to the beginning. So I have a practical application that goes with this that I will read at the end if you want to stick around. Okay, Leo. Spirit, what else does Leo need to know on their journey, on their road to abundance? Take a look at our reflection or affirmation cards. Okay, I feel like this one. Okay, and we have affirmation. Look down at your hands. Notice everything about them. Thank them for all they do for you each and every day. That's about self-love too. Your body isn't just there to work, work, work. It's to enjoy the world that you've been given. So that would be a great grounding practice for you to do every day to help you heal. Okay. Spirit, what other messages, inspiration do you have for Leo? Okay. And we have creative energy surges through me, and it leads me to new and brilliant ideas. That's beautiful. This is encouraging you to get in touch with your creativity and do some creative things with your hands or your mind. It could be writing, could be even educating yourself. It could be working with plants, going outdoors, things to help. It will help you heal and feel like you're more in touch with your path, Leo. Okay, Leo, that was it for your read. Stick around for the unveiling of the mandala cards to see how Spirit wants to speak to you in a deeper way. Please hit like, share, and subscribe so this message of healing can get out to others and to help a growing channel. Okay, we're also going to take a look at this practice. Okay, right. Mandala cards. Okay. So in correlation with our root chakra, we have nature. Nature. Maybe getting into nature will be very healing for you. It might help unlock blocks to love. It might help with your healing process and how you want to show up for the world. How is this important for you? Okay, for your solar plexus chakra, we have joy. Absolutely. You need to get out more in the sun, let sunlight in, and let that joy infuse you to your very being. Okay, for your sacral chakra, we have relationship, right? Be your relationship with yourself, with others. Is there tension? Is there friction? And how can you make love smooth it out? And for our crown chakra, we have grace. First thing that comes to mind is giving yourself grace to heal and to be around others. What is it that you need? Don't be shy about the self-care that you need, Leo. Okay. That was it for that read. If you want to stick around for the practice, which I highly encourage you to do, I'm going to read it. Eventually, I will do like a video on it, but for now, we will read it. Number 34 or 7. Everything in life is constantly moving and changing, and movement is the key to transformation and creation. If we are not moving our bodies, the energy can't move properly, and the emotional bodies can stagnate. Physical movement moves our whole being and is what our bodies are made for. Do you have movement and flow in your life? Are you feeling stuck with emotions, thoughts, or energy flow? There are many ways of moving the body, including physical movement, exercise, yoga, qigong, and other physical activities. But it can also be movement through conscious breathing and subtle movement with the eyes. Any way that you can see if small or big activation exercise can help you and your emotions flow more. Emotions can get stuck in our body, especially when it's unexpressed and when the body hasn't fully embodied the feeling. It is unresolved and needs a way to be moved and transformed. The same goes for our energy and the subtler aspects of our body. Now is the time to integrate more movement to your daily practice to move forward on your healing path. So here's some movement practices. Do some easy stretches in the morning, getting out, breathing fresh air, letting the eyes consume nature. Physical movement through walking, running, and other forms. Breathing exercise that move energy and emotions. Simple eye movements up, down, side to side, and around. Shaking, dancing, and singing. Beautiful. Okay, Leo, that was your read. I hope you truly found something helpful here. Know that I am praying for you, and I wish you peace and love.